This is a cigar club that you've got to try before they close their books. Hey everyone, I'm Dave with Beast Made Reviews, of course a channel dedicated to reviewing quality at different price points. Now, I seem to have some really popular videos about cigars. Those did really well, and in the process, I've been trying to make another video about where to find good cigars. And along the way, I've been kind of eyeing and following what Privada Cigar Club has been doing over the last few years. I briefly talked to the owner, Brian, who's a really cool guy, by the way. Love their channel, love their YouTube channel. Definitely go and check that as well. He sent me these 3 packages. This is not a sponsored video, but I wanted to get this out in kind of a rushed video just to talk about this because I just saw a video that he made talking about Privada, saying that they're going to close their monthly books. Any new members, they're going to close their books in a couple of weeks, not very long from now. So if you want to try these, the time really is now. But I'll show you really quickly some of their monthly offerings that they offer in kind of their monthly clubs. Now, of course, before you get started, if you really like high quality products, if you like things that just a lot of guys like, even maybe cigars occasionally, I think you'll really like it here. So definitely consider subscribing down below. Now, I don't know if I can put links to Privada's website in my video. I'm not really sure. YouTube is always really fickle about that. I'm gonna try, and this video probably won't make any money with YouTube's ad revenue. So if you really want to help support the channel, I'll have some links down below to some cigar accessories or just a really great t-shirt if you want that. Now, Privada is a really cool company. They describe themselves as kind of a rite of passage with cigar lovers. They're really fun. They really try to work a lot with cigar factories, getting cool blends, maybe something new, something unique for Privada. And so they have a lot of cigars that are exclusives that you can only get through Privada. They'll come out with bundles of cigars on the cheap or their monthly clubs. I have 3 clubs that I want to show you here. Needless to say, just by my first impression here, this is very, very impressive. Even trying just a limited amount here, it's been really great. The box that everyone comes for is the Privada monthly box, and the August month was a birthday theme because apparently the owner, Brian, his birthday is in August. So he had kind of his wish list of birthday cigars. He had one that was based on cake, one that was based on caviar, and one that was based on champagne. You'll get 3 or 4 in the pack, and they come with really nice cards that describe the cigar, the tasting notes, all the details. Really cool descriptive packaging, really just great overall packaging in general. Now, the champagne cigar was made in the Tabacalera Annex of AJ Fernandez. Apparently, Privada has a really great relationship with AJ Fernandez, so they got these cigars, the champagne cigars, specifically made for Privada. The caviar cigar was made by Tabaco de Esplendido. It was aged for 3 years, and this one came without a wrapper, so this one probably is very, very smooth. And of course, birthday cake. The birthday cake was made by Tabacos de Costa Rica. This one was aged for 1.5 years, and this one has a lot of great sweet tasting notes, which of course go really well with birthday cake. And they also made one that had a theme of Barbie called Malibu Rick, which I did not get. I don't know if it was just certain boxes or what. Really want to try that one. That one looks pretty cool too. These are really great cigars made of really great tobaccos, made from really great factories, making some of the world's best cigars. Sometimes they'll be undisclosed and you don't know what you're getting them from because that factory might not want you to know that they're making these cigars for Privada. Privada also makes another club called the Brian's Box, and these are cigars that Brian is really interested in at the moment, that he really likes. So these are kind of a curated brands type of box, that type of thing. The Brian's box had 4 cigars in this one. This one had a Supreme Tobacco Bohíquio Maduro Toro Gordo, made by Supreme Tobacco. Then you had a Southern Draw Firethorn Toro, and that one of course was made by the AJ Fernandez factory. Then you had a Blackbird El Caballo 500 Toro. That one was made in Blackbird, Dominica. Then you have the CAO Brasilia box pressed, which was made in the Scandinavian Tobacco Factory. And this Brian's box in particular has been really cool because these have aged cigars as well, and they'll actually show you how long they've been aged. You can actually see it in the wrapper itself. And then you have the Farm Rolled series. It's an additional add-on for your monthly box. You can get this for $20 extra. You get 4 cigars in the pack. These come unbanded, and like the other boxes, they come with really beautiful cardstock that describes the tasting notes, cold draw, tobacco tobaccos, etc. from these cigars. And sometimes they'll disclose the factories they're from. Sometimes you'll even get like a takeover of that farm rolled series that month from a specific factory. Like this one, for instance, was a takeover from Espinosa Cigars, the La Zona factory. So you're getting essentially some Espinosa style cigars that maybe they're different gauges, maybe they're different formulas, or something they're tweaked there. They're just unique to this farm rolled series. So ultimately, this is a cheaper add-on to your monthly subscription. Overall, just my initial thoughts about Privada are excellent. All three of these really impressed me in different ways, and I think all three are really worth getting. They are doing wonderful things for the cigar aficionados, the cigar lovers in general. They have so much fun, and they don't take themselves too seriously, but they do take cigars seriously, and that is what's great about them. The packaging is beautiful, and it's like opening a present every month, and all the information that you get is really helpful here. I think this is just a great company, a great service, and really great cigars. If you can get in on Privada, do it now while you still can. I know this video is kind of short, but I definitely think that you should check out the Privada Cigar Club. Definitely worth your time and your cash. Just do it now. Thank you again for watching. If you're in on the club, let me know down in the comments. I would love to see you there. If you're watching this video and you haven't seen my previous two videos, I have one on cigar accessories. You can go and watch that up here. And then I also have one on what you might not know about cigars, what no one told me about cigars. You can go watch that up here. Thanks again for watching. I'm Dave with Beastmade Reviews.